The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Scotland, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Dragon, Aiden Gallagher. And his opponent from Camden, New Jersey, weighing in at 230 pounds, Chrono.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first ever Slamsgiving here live at Croakitoad on Twitch. With Thanksgiving only a few days away, for those who celebrate, I'm sure you're looking forward to stuffing your face full of turkey stuffing and all the rest. But here tonight, it's all about the action inside the ring and outside the ring as we lead towards that giant cage structure that is hanging above in the air. The double cage war games that we're going to be seeing tonight in the main event. To start us off tonight in our major event for the month of November, we've got a double debut matchup here as we've got Aiden Gallagher taking on Shadow Chrono. We've seen both of these individuals before in the past during the previous chapter of this eFed's legacy, but for the first time in Croakitoad Pro Wrestling, we see them here tonight as Shadow Chrono is going to go up to the top rope and hit a top rope elbow drop. And then immediately go for the cover on Aiden Gallagher here, but only gets a 1 count. I also noticed we have a brand new referee here tonight as well, debuting for the first time. Aiden Gallagher trying to go maybe for an Alabama Summit there, but Shadow Chrono is able to reverse out of that one. He's got him up on his shoulders now and stun guns him over the top ring rope. Shadow Chrono now sending Aiden Gallagher into the ring ropes and hits him with a back roundhouse kick upon his return. Ooh, lots of stomps and a forearm shiver to put the stuffing on top. Now working over the hand of Aiden Gallagher. I wonder how rusty these two guys are. These two fellas are, since we haven't seen them in a while. This being their first match back. inside the ring. Who's been training? Who has not been training? I guess we're going to find out in this match. After a trifecta of elbow drops, Aiden Gallagher is going to go for the cover, but Shadow Chrono is able to kick out. Ooh, and he hits him with a lariat before Shadow Chrono can do anything otherwise, and stiffs him with a DDT from the kneeling position. Ooh, Aiden Gallagher, little insult to injury there, just rubbing Shadow Chrono's face into the ring mat. And sends him off the ropes. Leapfrogs over. Ducks under. Oh, and a collision with our female referee here tonight. First time we've seen our female referee of CPW here tonight doing her first event. We'll see how well she does tonight. And Aiden Gallagher able to counter out of that maneuver. Ooh, a big knee hit to the face of Shadow Chrono, and then goes for the cover. Referee drops down for the cover. 1, 2, and Shadow Chrono is going to be able to power out of that one. Not quite enough to put him away. Ooh, there's that kneeling DDT once again. If it works, go back to it, I suppose. And now Shadow Chrono trying to fire back here. Front face lock applied. Aiden Gallagher is going to power out. And tries to go for the haymaker, but Shadow Chrono had it. Oh, big pump kick right to the face of Aiden Gallagher. That takes him off his feet. And now Shadow Chrono working on that leg, that knee joint. As Aiden Gallagher backs up into the corner. Here comes Shadow Chrono, and look at that. Oh, almost like an inverted stinger splash there. A little too much showboating there from Shadow Chrono. Oh, and a dragon suplex from Aiden Gallagher into the bridge. Look at that bridge. It's excellent. And he gets it. I can't believe it. Shadow Chrono a little too much showboating in the corner there after that splash. And Aiden Gallagher makes him eat it with a dragon suplex on this double debut.
GG.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Indianapolis, Indiana, Lucinda.
Well, we were set up for a women's tag team matchup here tonight, but it looks like the opponents for Lucinda and her partner tonight are not going to wait because here comes Amora Blade is out here and Kimberly Styles is out here to bum rush Lucinda in the middle of her entrance. And here comes Lucinda's partner, Maggie Moore, as we were set up for in our second match tonight here at Slamsgiving, a women's 2-on-2 tag team matchup. As we have Lucinda and Maggie Moore set to take on Amora Blade and Dark-Sage Ron. As you can see, the bottom, the name bars at the bottom will help you identify who's who. And Elissandra with a tag to Kimberly Styles.
Do I have your attention now?
Well, we'll see if Mr. Cantot has everyone's attention tonight when he goes. He and Morsel both go for the World Tag Team titles tonight. Will they walk out with the belts and become the first ever World Tag Team Champions of CPW? That match will be a little bit later tonight. We've got Lucinda and Kimberly Styles battling out here. And Lucinda with a nice, whoop, she tried to go for a bulldog, but Kimberly Styles was able to slip out before she can do it. Off the ropes, Kimberly Styles ducks under, tries to go for the back elbow, but Lucinda had it scouted there. And now working on the leg. Kimberly Styles. Looking at Lucinda compared to the other combatants in this match just makes me realize just how tall Lucinda is. She almost towers over everybody in this match. Maybe she got a little bit of that radiation sickness, and it's starting to make her turn into a super mutant behemoth after fighting Butcher Pete a few weeks ago. All right, we shoot to the crowd here, and our brand new referee tonight, our first ever female referee of CPW, is gonna have her hands full here trying to contain this one, because right out of the gate, this one has been chaotic. Is this a sign of things to come here at Slamsgiving, where there's going to be mass chaos and just everything going haywire here? Kimberly Styles going for the pin on Lucinda. And she's going to back up to tag in Elissandra. Amora Blade now in to the match. Oh, jawbreaker. Like, look how tall. Lucinda is just massively taller than everybody in this match. It almost looks like a mod or something. She's been modded in. But yet, when you see her face off against... someone like Butcher Pete, then you quickly notice the... look at this. Look how tall she is. She does look tall. She looks gigantic. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to Lucinda. She just looks like a freaking giant in there. She looks like Andre the Giant. Maybe she did get some radiation poisoning from Butcher Pete in that last match. Uh-oh. Well, it's Maggie Moore's time to come into the match. And work her magic here against Kimberly Styles. Off the ropes. Oh, drop kicks the leg out from underneath. Maggie Moore does actually looks like a Puerto Rican chipmunk compared to Lucinda. Maybe that's what they were going for here. Quickie roll up by Maggie Moore, but Kimberly Styles is able to get out real quick. Off the ropes and up and over with a back body drop. And Kimberly Styles, another pinfall attempt here. Maggie Moore who kicks out. And she's going to try for it again. One of these days, that's going to work. A sneaky little pin there out of nowhere on a very unsuspecting opponent. Ooh, nice enziguri. Smacking Kimberly Styles on the side of her head. Maggie Moore not going to let her go for the tag here for Amora Blade. That's the key to tag team success. You got to isolate an opponent. Separate the ring. Keep that one partner isolated and wear him down. Oh, here's Maggie Moore to tag in the giant known as Lucinda. She is so big. I'm wondering if maybe the mod had something to do with this. She's like Welsh Mosher tall, it seems like. She's like Anubis Khan size. All right, there's a tag. Amora Blade now in. We're getting quick succession tags in this match, which is good. It's a good sign for both sides. You never want one person to stay in there for too long. I really think maybe she got irradiated from Butcher Pete, because the last time we saw Lucinda was last week. She fought Butcher Pete, and maybe she did get radiation poisoning. Oh, look at Amora Blade trying to get fired up. Or maybe she was trying to get her partner fired up because Kimberly Styles is dazed and confused there. By the way, I hope everyone enjoys the Slamsgiving special arena tonight for our special event. And the question remains, who is going to be out here to rake all of these leaves, as Zazarus put it? Every person that loses a match tonight will have to stay out here after the event is over and rake all of the leaves. So if you lose tonight, you're on leaf raking duty. Everybody who loses. You all have to go out there and rake all the leaves up for Slamsgiving. All right, Maggie Moore's back in. Here comes Amora Blade off the ropes. Leaps over. Tradition, I love it. Going for the leg, but Amora Blade had it scouted. We've got an impromptu women's ladies 2-on-2 tag team matchup here. Oh! And Amora Blade hitting the high knee to Maggie Moore's face on the rebound. Going for the cover here, 1-2. And Maggie's able to kick out. Maggie showing a brand new look here tonight. I guess it's just in time for Slamsgiving. Debut a new look. A new attitude for Maggie, the Puerto Rican chipmunk herself here at CPW. Amora Blade going to town on her right now. And she's got her up. Nice. Hurricanrana by Amora Blade. And a tag in to Kimberly Styles, who is now the legal person for their team. Maggie Moore's trying to make a tag, and here comes the giant one, Lucinda herself, who towers over everybody, including the referee. Why? I don't know. And she's got a finisher ready. Goes for the toe kick. Oh, here's that crisscrossity suplex. Ooh. That was like spikes her head into the ring mat. That's a finisher. I think we want to maybe call that the Corvo spike. I think Lucinda would appreciate that. Kimberly Styles now going to try to take advantage here after... Oh, nice German suplex from Kimberly Styles. And is going to send the very large and tall Lucinda to the apron. And now working on the arm of Kimberly Styles. I feel like we should almost take a screenshot of this of how ridiculous it looks. Nice side Russian leg sweep from Kimberly Styles. Working the arm. Okay. Oh, nice kick from Kimberly Styles, hitting Lucinda right in the chops and the rebound off the ropes. She's right next to her partner, and Maggie Moore was gonna... Oh. Maggie Moore was thinking about making the save, but turned around, and it's a good thing that Lucinda kicked out, because I think that would have been over otherwise. And the crowd here tonight really enjoying this ladies tag team match. In fact, look at the rating for this match so far. We've got a 4.5 in this very impromptu match. This was not a scheduled matchup here tonight. A 4.5 in this tag match. Very good. And more blade. Knocking Lucinda clear out into the leaves that need to be raked later. Kimberly Styles going for the cheap shot on Maggie Moore, but oh, she got her on the second one. And she pops off the apron and lands right on those leaves. I wonder how cushy those leaves are outside. Lucinda with a shoulder block. Tries for the elbow, but Kimberly Styles rolls out of the way. Goes for the toe kick and pops her in the back of the head. Whatever works, I suppose. There's a tag. And a more blades now in, the legal person in the match. I wonder if she is prepared tonight. Uh-oh. Gonna lift the Lucinda up. It looks so silly because of how Lucinda has been morphed tonight. And slams her into the corner. A more blade going off to tag her partner. Constant tags, constant tags. That's Tag Team Wrestling 101. Uh-oh. Got her scooped up. Oh! Nice. Suplexes her into the corner, but Lucinda's got the quickie roll-up here out of nowhere. Is she going to pull it off here? 1, 2. Oh, man, she almost got away with it. Oh, nice. Kurt hitting special right there. But Kimberly Styles there with the kick. Sends Lucinda to the ropes, and another stiff Yakuza kick right to the face of Lucinda on the rebound. Goes for the cover. Maggie Moore's not coming in to make the save, and oh no! Dark Sage Ron and Amora Blade will pick up the win tonight in this impromptu tag match. Kimberly Styles getting the win for her team. Five stars. That match was a 5-star match. All right, it's time for the first chance for everyone to check out this week's Where in the World is Jimmy Zaz? Can you find him as we get ready for our next match, which is also our first title match of the night?
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Hardcore Championship. Introducing the challenger from Kansas City, Kansas, weighing in at 250 pounds. And his opponent from Scotland, weighing in at 236 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, the Assassin CS.
All right, there you see it. Agent CS to put his Hardcore Championship on the line tonight against Jess Moxie. One-on-one here at Slamsgiving on our first title match of the night. Will we see Jess Moxie pick up the Hardcore title and become the second ever Hardcore Champion in CPW history? Or will CS walk out in the middle of grinding his Black Ops 6 Zombies grind to prestige level 645, taking a little bit of time off of that to show up here tonight to defend his title, walk out still the Hardcore Champion? We'll find out right here. All bets are off. All the goodies under the ring are unlocked. They can go inside the ring, outside the ring. They can go backstage. They can go out into the crowd where Jimmy Zaz was. They can go wherever they want. Everything's legal in this Hardcore title division. And there you see, Trash Can has arrived. Hey, perfect. They're going to need those trash cans later to rake up all these leaves. So CS did everyone a favor there by pulling out the trash cans, because out here it's covered in leaves out here. It is fall after all, so we have a trash can has showed up in this Hardcore title match, our third match tonight. CS directing traffic. And here comes Jess Moxie, side headlock. Pops him in the side of the head. And a whip into the ropes. Duck under, we're going to get the leapfrog. Nope. Back body drop almost out of the ring, too. Right into the leaves. CS coming right back. Tripping the leg out from underneath. Some power pop shots there from Jess Moxie. And biting the face of CS. Jess Moxie doing whatever it takes in this Hardcore match. Everything's legal. So Jess Moxie's going to do everything. And Jess Moxie's got the trash can. Nope. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? What was that? The trash can just did a spin-a-rooney live at Slamsgiving. I can't believe it. Into the ropes. And the referee got caught in the middle of it again. And Jess Moxie again directed to the ring ropes. Working that arm, the arm that's got that arm brace on it by Jess Moxie. Agent CS doing a good job there, scouting that arm. That's why he's the assassin, folks. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. Oh, ow, ow, ow. CS doesn't need any weapons. His arms and legs are registered weapons.
What the fuck was that?
Exactly. 1, 2, and almost got the 3 count right there off Jess Moxie. And he's, oh, I thought he was going to bite his head again, but CS going for the jawbreaker. And whoa, look at CS pulling out a moonsault, top rope moonsault out of nowhere. I was not expecting that. Sends him into the ropes, ducks under. Leapy frog, croaky frog. And oh, I don't know, did he headbutt him or did he punch him? I don't know. Either way, Jess Moxie got rocked there. And oh no, that's a barbed wire baseball bat, ladies and gentlemen. That is a baseball bat covered in, oh, Jesus. That is a baseball bat covered in barbed wire, ladies and gentlemen. And Jess Moxie, double leg takedown and shoots on him. On the outside of the ring here, Hardcore title is up for grabs here. Will Agent CS walk out still the champion, or will Jess Moxie become the second ever Hardcore champion? Jess Moxie won the right to be here after winning the match last Tuesday. I believe it was over Psycho T. Jess Moxie defeated Psycho T, I believe, and therefore was able to earn his right to fight CS here tonight for the Hardcore Championship here at Slamsgiving in our third match tonight. And we got fisticuffs. Ooh, German suplex right into the leaves, but Jess Moxie gets right up to his feet. There must be some really good padding outside the ring with all these leaves. Jess Moxie gets out of the vertical suplex and throws CS back into the ring. Jess Moxie now going to go under the ring and try to find, uh-oh, that's a, whoa, look how CS dives out of the ring on top of Jess Moxie. Right after Moxie was able to pull out a fluorescent light tube. A snap suplex on the outside. Watch out for those barbed wires on that baseball bat. Ow. CS just bonks himself on the head with a trash can. And he's going to the top. We're going to see some high risk here. Here comes Agent CS. Oh, he tried to go for the top, the bonker there on top of the head, but Jess Moxie saw it coming. There's a jawbreaker to get Jess Moxie out of that sleeper hold there. That fluorescent light tube is on the ground right underneath them. Oh, look at this. Nice capture plex. We've got weapons all over the place here. We've seen light tubes. What's next? What is that? Oh, God. Oh, God. We knew it was coming. Snap into it, brother. Snap into it. It's Thanksgiving, boys. We got to have the meat for Thanksgiving. Of course, the Slim Jim would make its arrival here tonight in this hardcore match. Snap into it. And Jess Moxie is getting all the meat tonight. Finally, Jess Moxie able to counter all the meat shots and slap the meat into CS's face. Now they're really slapping meats. Both of these, look, listen to all the slapping meat sounds. The meat sounds. We need Zazarus to get this soundbite. Look, listen to all these meaty sounds, these meaty, slappy sounds. Macho Man up in heaven is having a great time watching this. Oh, set up elbows. Oh! Yeah, we almost need that, except the, ow! Uh-oh, CS going for the light tube now. Oh, uh-oh. He means business with this. Is he gonna, no, he shatters it over Jess Moxie's body. Those things are scary. You can see the shrapnel rolling on the outside of the ring here. CS.
A few coins, all I asked for. Put a few coins.
A few coins. How about a few meats? A few slapping, meaty men slapping meats here. And CS, what is this, a gut wrench into us? Oh. I don't know what that sound is.
Nothing but bits.
Hasidic cheered. X20.
Hey, thank you for the biddies. We're now up to 41% of our November goal for bits. Thank you guys, everyone who's contributed to that.
Look at this.
Big 1,000.
Oh, and a big D sub. Uh-oh, CS with a pin. Oh, no! And CS, after all the meaty slapping meats and all the light tubes and everything on the outside of the ring, he rolls them into the ring, and CS, out of nowhere, gets the pin on Jess Moxie to retain the hardcore title tonight. And now we won't see CS again until next Tuesday.
Do I have your attention now?
And now we won't see CS again until next Tuesday when he's prestige level 947 on Black Ops 6.
Take a look at this.
Amora Blade just subscribed.
Take a look at this.
Alice I Warrior Queen just subscribed.
Take a look at this.
Mama of Disney _ 2020 just subscribed.
Well, wow. Thank you, Trashback Seth, for gifting all of those gift subs. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, man. And also, Peg City CJ, I see that you're in the house tonight. I hope your everything with your family situation is going good. Death in the family is always never a fun time. So I hope everyone in your personal life is getting over that as best as they possibly can. All right, coming up next, we've got an impromptu battle royal match. This was not booked on the card.
Take a look at this.
Oh, and
Miles Wildmore _
look at Trashbag
18
Sev.
just
Look at
subscribed.
Trashbag Sev. That's why we call him Trash Daddy Sev. That's why we call him Trash Daddy Sev around here.
Wow, chicka wow, wow, chicka wow, wow.
All right, coming up next, we've got an impromptu 6-man battle royal match over the top rope style.
Do I have your attention now?
Featuring all of you that are here to watch here tonight for Slamsgiving, that we're not actually in any kind of official match, but since I love you all so much, here you go. We're going to slap all these guys into the ring at the same time and watch them slap some meats. Coming up right now.
Take a look at this.
Alba Dragon 88 just subscribed.
The following contest is a 6-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Yokohama, Japan, weighing in at 502 pounds, Sue-Oh! And his opponents, first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 245 pounds, C.J. Dixon. And from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 210 pounds, Green Vince. And representing the corporation from Toledo, Ohio, weighing in at 243 pounds, the Dog.
What are you doing here?
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 235 pounds, Miles Wildman. And from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 240 pounds, Psycho T.
Oh my. All right, here we go. We've got 6 individuals in this Happy Thanksgiving 6-man over the top rope battle royal match. Oh my God, there goes Sumo. Hard to miss. Flipping and flopping already in the match. And Miles immediately targeted Psycho T. I guess he wanted to fight him tonight. We got CJ Dixon taking on Gumby and Sumo working on Deputy Dog. Every man for himself in this one, in this contest. The only way to win is to throw your opponent over the ropes and into the leaves. You have to throw everybody out of the ring, over the rope, and out into the leaves here at Slamsgiving. And the last person left will win the match. Now, how the heck are these guys going to get Sumo over the rope and outside the ring? That's what I want to know. It's probably going to have to take all of them to get them out. So I feel like Sumo's got the advantage in this one in a Battle Royal match. But we'll see what happens. Stranger things have happened. Psycho T and Miles still going head-to-head here. Deputy Dog resting against the ring ropes. Oh, he kicked Sumo in the back of the head. Gumby Vince going for Deputy Dog now. Hits him with a Frankensteiner. CJ Dixon's in bad trouble there on the ring apron.
Take a look at this.
And, oh, someone's busted open.
_guy_D just subscribed.
Somebody just got... Oh, is that Miles? Did Miles just get bloodied by Psycho T? Oh, God. I think Miles just got busted open by Psycho T, and Miles found out what it's like to be in the hardcore division there with Psycho T. And we got Trash Bag Sev coming in hot with all these gift subs.
16 just subscribed.
Holy crap, Trash Bag Sev. Thank you so much, man. Uh-oh. CJ Dixon in big trouble there, courtesy of Gumby Vince. And CJ Dixon, the first one to be in dangerous territory, about to fly out into those Slamsgiving leafs around the ring. And everybody's still in this one. Everyone's still alive now. Gumby Vince is now the one in trouble. I was blessed, so now I'm blessing you. Aw, thank you, Sev. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Thank you so much. I'll make it up to you. You know I will. I know you don't ask for it, but I like to make it up. Oh! I thought he was going to go for a Bronco Buster for a second on Deputy Dog in the corner. That would have been bad. But surprisingly, everybody is still in this match. Nobody has been eliminated yet. Nobody wants to get dumped out into the Slamsgiving Leafs. Oh! CJ Dixon pops Deputy Dog in the back of the head with a forearm shot. Psycho T's in the corner. Sumo's down. Miles and Gumby Vince are going at one another. Yeah, Miles is bleeding. Miles was cut open by Psycho T's claw. All right, Gumby Vince going... Uh-oh, CJ Dixon. And CJ Dixon has been drop-kicked into the Leafs, courtesy of Gumby Vince. And we have our first elimination. There's Deputy Dog. He was using his dog pound headbutts. And Deputy Dog almost in trouble there by Psycho T, but counters. These are two guys that are in the hardcore division, Deputy Dog and Psycho T. Psycho T trying to look for an elimination here on Deputy Dog as Miles works on Sumo. That's a tall glass of water right there. Or should I say a tall glass of sake. Psycho T now reverse DDT on Gumby Vince. And Miles meeting the powerful force of Sumo. Uh-oh. Sumo's on the apron. If these guys were smart, they'd go for Psycho T. Oh, no. Springboard clothesline. I thought he was going to go for the elimination on Sumo there. Miles may be in trouble here. Deputy Dog trying to throw Miles out into the Leafs. And Miles is able to counter out. 64-ounce tumbler of sake. Yeah. So far, only one elimination in this match. Jumping Enziguri by Sumo on a Psycho T. Gumby Vince working on Deputy Dog. Uh-oh. Psycho T. Oh, my God. Psycho T. Psycho T. Oh! Psycho T. How did he have the strength and power to do that? Psycho T just lifted Sumo up and dunked him out of the ring into the Leafs.
God damn!
Psycho T. How did he do that? How is that possible? He body slams Sumo up and dunks him out into the Leafs. And then there were 4. Thank you for the water. Big boom indeed. Miles in the corner. Deputy Dog and Gumby Vince. In another corner. There were 4 left in our happy Slamsgiving Battle Royal match. Uh-oh.
Happy fucking birthday, assholes.
Uh-oh. Psycho T may be in trouble here. Courtesy of Miles. Frankensteiner for Gumby Vince. Miles trying to get the elimination here on Psycho T, and he does.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Man, after Psycho T performs the unstoppable and eliminates Sumo, then Miles gets revenge on Psycho T for busting his face open with a claw and gets Psycho T out. And now Miles is the one in trouble, and so is Gumby Vince. Who's Deputy Dog going to go for? He goes for Gumby Vince. And then there were 3 left. Springboard, but Miles misses out. Oh, we got double team here on Deputy Dog. Double suplex by Miles and Gumby Vince. Well, that didn't last very long. That alliance was very short-lived. Deputy Dog trying to... Oh, Miles overshoots the springboard there. And Deputy Dog guiding Miles to the ring ropes, looking for an elimination here. Is he going to get it? Oh, no! Oh, no! Miles ducks under it. Deputy Dog fell for it. That old dog learned a new trick tonight, courtesy of Miles, who ducks under and sends Deputy Dog flying out into the Leafs tonight. And then there were 2 left. Oh, no! It's Gumby Vince! Gumby Vince! How the hell did he do it? Gumby Vince is the one to pick up the win in the Happy Slamsgiving Battle Royal.
What?
All right, apparently we're getting set up for that grudge match between Wizard Boz and Thaddeus after what we saw last Tuesday when Wizard Boz spit in the face of Thaddeus and spit some green acid into his face. But I'm hearing we have commotion in the backstage. What? Oh, we're not even going to get to the ring here. Apparently, Thaddeus has found Wizard Boz backstage. And before we can even make this an official match, we've got a brawl backstage here tonight at Slamsgiving. This is a grudge match, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness gracious. We have seen 2 situations where we're battling in the backstage area, and both situations have ended very badly. I don't know what Thaddeus is thinking, seeking down Wizard Boz like this, but I guess he's got a game plan here. But This is a little bit of attempted payback from Thaddeus after Wizard Boss spit in his face and then threw a fireball into Tad Peters' face a few weeks ago. And we're going into the elevator, apparently. Or no, we're not. German suplex right on that steel grating back there. There is no padding back here, ladies and gentlemen. This is all metal. This is all just nasty. You do not want to fall on this. You don't want to take bumps on this. This is bad stuff back here. No padding, no protection. This is awful. And on top of that, we're up on the second floor, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen what happened to Anubis Khan before when we were up here. We saw what happened to, who was it? Was it Pumpkinhead and Psycho T, I believe, the second go around. And now we're here for a third time. And if the going tradition is something to look at, it's not going to look good for either Thaddeus or Wizard Boz here before this is said and done. Oh, and they're just tearing apart these guardrails, which is going to start getting real dangerous real soon up here. There's not going to be a whole lot of suplexes or wrist locks or anything in this. I mean, we've seen a German suplex already, but this is just a pure brawl here in the backstage area. They don't care about winning a wrestling match here. This is just a pure fist fight back here amongst these two. Oh no. And again, the barriers are just falling apart back here, made out of just plastic, I guess. Oh, and well, and Thaddeus went for the belly-to-belly suplex, and Boz just popped right up to his feet, showing the incredible wherewithal that Wizard Boz has. And now he's got him in an armbar. And well, so yeah, we've seen people get decimated back here by falling off the top of this second floor platform down below. It was Anubis Khan, and then it was Pumpkinhead, two victims of that. And we could be seeing our third here tonight, live at Slamsgiving here. The boss of this company, Thaddeus, the leader of the corporation, and Wizard Boz here. And, oh, looks like we're going down, folks. Bottom floor. Ding, ding. All right. I think that's the first time we've seen the elevator. Ding. And we're on the ground floor, so that's real good. That means no one's going to be flying off the top. Oh, no. Pile driver on the... Oh! Number one, that's concrete. Number two, that guardrail was sitting there. And Thaddeus again. Oh, stiffs Wizard Boz with a DDT. Well, the good thing is nobody's going to be flying off the top tonight, at least for right now. The bad news is that's solid concrete right there. That's awful. Oh, no, not... Oh! Thaddeus is just hammering Wizard Boz right now. How many times is Wizard Boz going to get spiked on his skull on that concrete? Uh-oh. He's got him up on his shoulders. And... Oh, man. What a Samoan drop kind of move there from Thaddeus on Wizard Boz, and now he's propped and ready for a finisher here. A running bulldog, and Wizard Boz has somehow been busted open somewhere. This is bad. Boz is in a bad... Wizard Boz is in bad trouble here. Oh, just pops him in the face. There's nothing flashy or fancy about this. Just a pure brawl here. Wizard Boz is just not in it tonight. He needs to fight back. He's got to find some way to fight back against the onslaught of our dear old owner. Oh, look! Wizard Boz was going to go for it. Did you see that? He was reaching into his pocket. He was reaching into his pocket. Wizard Boz was reaching into his pouch to do something as Thaddeus is cinched in a bear hug. Boz was going for it. He was going to try to fry Thaddeus' face. I swear to God, I saw him reach into his pouch. He was going to try to fry Thaddeus' face like he fried Tad Peters' face. I guarantee you. But it's a good thing Thaddeus caught it in the nick of time. And now we got trading of blows here. And Wizard Boz needs something to counter this onslaught. Thaddeus has showed up and has made this thing super personal here tonight against Boz. And I hope no one needs to use the elevator right now to get ready for their upcoming match, because elevator's occupied right now, folks. I don't think you want to get in the middle of this thing. You might want to just stay where you're at until we see the conclusion of this thing. And there's Wizard Boz. And Thaddeus and Boz just goading each other on. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This thing has gone personal, folks. This thing has gone absolutely personal. Thaddeus is completely stunned here. And now Boz has got him up on the shoulders. What's he got in store? Oh! Almost an FU. Shades of John Cena. And Thaddeus is out like a light. Right next to the elevator. Boz has got something set up here. Oh, he was going to try to go for his DDT there. But Thaddeus has it countered. Pops Boz to stop it from happening. Boz kicks to the back of the knees. Those really worn out knees of that. Oh no, here it is. Here's that DDT. This is the finisher of Wizard Boz. No! Spikes on face first. Into the concrete. And I think I see a stain there. Is he bleeding? I see blood splatters on the concrete. That might be Wizard Boz bleeding out. And we're fighting still in front of that elevator. Thaddeus trying to fight back now after getting spiked into the concrete. Now it's Thaddeus' turn. Here he goes with that. Oh! Man. Just really horrible moves on this just concrete out here. Thaddeus got, he's going to go for that bulldog again, and he gets it. Oh, man. What a brutal fight. What an absolute brutal fight. I think the biggest news out of that is that Wizard Boz was trying to go for that fireball, but he just couldn't do it. Thaddeus caught him right in the nick of time. It's a good thing he did. But tonight, Thaddeus will win out on this brawl. No wrestling here, just pure dramatic violence. And Thaddeus will get the last laugh tonight.
Take a look at this.
Linkypoo600 just subscribed.
Take a look at this.
It's Astronato just subscribed.
Cowabunga!
Am I poisoned?
Thank you so much, Astronato. And there you go. We got a gift sub from Trashbag Sev, who is on he's being Santa Sev tonight. Thank you so much, Sev. Dropping those gift subs all over the place. Everyone who's just got a gift sub, enjoy those Croakitoad emotes and ad-free viewing, especially for times like this. You don't want any pesky Twitch ads while we're in the middle of the wrestling, right? Yeah, welcome in, everyone coming in tonight. This is our major event for the month of November called Slamsgiving. We're about 6 matches in. We got lots more title matches to go, including the big match, the 4-on-4 double steel cage war games match main event. It is going to be absolutely insane, but we have a lot more matches to get through before we get to that, including this one coming up right now, which was a culmination of the aforementioned Trashbag Sev last Tuesday, who said he opened a portal to the gates of hell and brought back somebody that might be close to Portal Guy D's past. I don't know what that means, but I guess we're about to find out. What did Cassidy Ryan do to troll Signified this week, digging through his past, going through portals to find through his past to troll him tonight. I am really interested to see what this is going to be about in this ongoing rivalry between Signified, Rogue, and Cassidy Ryan.
We need some action.
What the fuck was I doing again? Oh yeah, fucking shit up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Rose!
Portal Guy D, this is your fault.
And his opponent from the pits of hell, weighing in at 251 pounds, Dude Guy!
I am in utter shock right now as to what I am seeing. Is this what Cassidy Ryan meant by going into that portal last Tuesday? That portal he was standing in front of, that he was talking about. He was going to go into the portal and go into Portal's Guy D's past and dig someone out that might be close to him. I was surely not expecting the actual legitimate Doom Guy himself to show up to Croakitoad Pro Wrestling tonight and fight Signified here. I mean, this guy is classic. He's an idol. He's a monument to why we're all here. One of the top greatest icons ever in history. And he's right here before our very eyes, competing in a match against Signified. And all because Cassidy Ryan told him to come here tonight. I don't know how he coerced him. I don't know what he bribed him with to make him show up here tonight. But he is here in front of our very eyes, and you see Cassidy Ryan at ringside probably has got a big smile on his face. Oh! And the team, you notice that that turnbuckle has been pulled off courtesy of Cassidy Ryan. He pulled that pad off, and you can see that exposed buckle on the top there, that metal buckle there that signified. Oh, and again, the Doom Guy working in unison with Cassidy Ryan tonight. Totally in cahoots with him. I don't know how he bribed him. I don't know how he got him here. Well, we know how he got him here through that wicked portal that was left open. And that's just Cassie Ryan utilizing portals against the portal guy D himself and trolling him here tonight. In this ongoing feud between these two, the Doom guy just happens to be in the middle of this thing. And we all know how close, if you're missed out on the lure, the Croakitoad lure, you know how close Signified / Rogue / Portal Guy D is. His name is synonymous with the event of QuakeCon every year. I mean, QuakeCon is like a yearly tradition for this community, and QuakeCon is just so closely hand in hand with Croakitoad as a group. Even before Croakitoad, and the Doom Guy is one of the key elements, the icons of that iconic event every August. And that's Cassie Ryan using against him. Look at the referee, too busy putting the pad back on, and that was like a 6 count. I think Signified could have won it there, but our brand new female referee tonight, for the first time ever, was too busy putting that pad back on that the trolley Cassidy Ryan had taken off, that has been utilized in this match. And I feel like Signified could have had it won there. Can you imagine Signified getting the big win over the Doom Guy himself? How iconic of a match. How iconic of a victory would that be for Signified against the man, the myth, the legend, right here before our very eyes. Oh, he tried to go for I don't even know what he was going to go for there. And Signified going up top here. This is where he likes to go, and drops a knee onto the helmet of Doom Guy and goes for the cover. And look at Cassie Ryan hogging the camera. Look at Cassie Ryan hogging the camera, trying to steal Signified's win there for all of us watching live here at Slamsgiving. What a dirty little troll, trying to cover up the pinfall and get all the glory to himself. Typical of Cassie Ryan. And look at Signified now. He's got Doom Guy in the chokehold. He's trying to choke his helmet out. Oh, and he gets it. And Signified will walk out with the win tonight, with a win over Doom Guy of all people. And it looks like Cassidy Ryan's plan has backfired, at least for tonight.
Everybody hydrate right now, drink water.
Time for a posture check.
His eyes are glazed over.
Monster kill. 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 Kill.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 243 pounds, T-Man. And his partner from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 140 pounds, Lily Aiden. And at a combined weight of 240 pounds, the Gladiators.
Okay, here we go. We've got a tag team matchup here tonight. We got Demon and Alicia going to start things off. We've got Demon and Honey, the very unlikely couple, where you have demons and bees, honey demons, demon honeys, demon bees, bee demons. Teaming up tonight to take on the mother and daughter combination of Alicia and Jennifer, known as the Unity, here in this tag match at Slamsgiving. And Alicia working over Demon here to start things off. Nice little 619 there in the corner. Leaps back into the ring and sends Demon into the corner. Demon, a very top contender for the hardcore title, but tonight finds himself teaming with his significant other, Honey. And there's the tag, and now Jennifer is going to come in, the mother of the tag team. And she's going to go for the leg here of Demon, and Demon kicks out immediately. Another case of an example of CPW being no boundaries. Men versus women can fight at free will for all the titles and all the storylines and feuds in and around the land of CPW. There's a perfect example of that right there. Demon finds himself in the ring with 3 women. Definitely don't take the women's roster lightly here at CPW. Many men have done that before in the past and have walked away with a loss. Demon slowly turning his attention over to Alicia, but turns back to Jennifer now, working on the neck. I don't know, can't tell what he's doing there, trying to strangle her or something. Wouldn't surprise me if it's Demon. And there's a tag, and Honey comes into the ring now and gets kicked in the breadbasket for good measure. Standing shooting star from Jennifer, and there goes Honey off the ropes, and nice little senton there. Honey now staying on the offensive, rolls her straight on through. Doesn't go for the pin attempt afterwards. Working the arm. And a kick to the back. Stiff kicks. As sharp as a bee stinger. As sharp as a bee drill stinger, I would say. Demon almost kicking the ropes or something in frustration and pays for it there. Nice little inside out Hurricane Rana from Jennifer. And she gets whipped into the corner. Big giant splash from Demon. The Demon splash there in the corner. And let's see how he's going to follow up here with a massive bear hug, trying to squeeze the life out of Jennifer here in the middle of the ring, but she's able to get out. I also want to make two public notes here real quick. I don't want to take credit for the Doom guy that we saw in the last match. That was not my creation. So I didn't want anyone to think I was taking credit for something that I did not create. It's very rare that I ever do something like that because I like to keep my creations amongst myself. But in the rare case that is not my creation, I like to tell everyone. So just to saying live in front of everyone that creation was not mine. And then the second note was I don't even remember what I was going to say. So there you go. One PSA. Honey sends her into the ropes, into the enemy corner. Looked like she was going to tag Alicia for a second, but decides against it. Oh yeah, second note is Doom Guy and Cassie Ryan have to stay after the show and rake the Leafs up. So I hope they enjoy their time together. And there's a tag. Alicia is now tagged in. Honey is in. Uh-oh, she's in peril here. Oh! And Alicia dives out of the outside of the ring and lands on top of Honey. Kind of shades of what happened to Jennifer last week when it was Maggie Moore that dove on top of her in the middle of her entrance. All right, we're out in the middle of the Leafs now. We're out in the middle of all of these Leafs. Careful, you might see a Weedle in there. Or a Caterpie. Might come up and bite your toe. There's no telling what's hidden out there in those Leafs here at Slamsgiving. And look at that leaping tag. Honey makes it. Whoa, that was weird. A very contorting glitch there as Demon locks Alicia into the neck chancery there. Looking for a submission win. He's won matches with that, actually. And now both members of the Unity are in. Demon now with the tie-up, and is going to pick Alicia up. Look like a sidewalk slam for the second, and power slams her straight flat on top of that Croakitoad logo. And now female referee going for the cover and a quick kick out. All right, there's a tag. Honey's in, and now Jennifer's back in. Exchange of tags. A collision in the middle of the ring, and Jennifer connects with the springboard into the Bulldog on Honey, who rolls out of the way of a kick, hits a chop. Looking for, ooh, nice. Drops her on the back of her head. That could have went either way there. Uh-oh, here comes Honey. Flying off the beehive, but nobody's there. Lands right in the pile of Leafs. And now Jennifer going for Demon, but he says, nope, I don't think so. Jennifer now inside out, whoopity-doo into a DDT, and Demon makes the save for his SO. Kick to the spine while she's down. And a whip into the corner, the Unity corner. And there's a tag. We're going to get some tag team moves here from mother and daughter here in this tag match. Double shoulder block there. But Honey's straight back up to her feet. And Alicia turns her around and hits her with a neck breaker. Turns her attention to Demon now. And whacks him while he's on the standing there. And a stun gun off the middle rope. Sends them both out of the ring into the Leafs. And here comes Alicia out to join them. And now we got a fight on the outside. Goldfish, do we have an ETA on Azarine showing up? Do we know when the magnificent Azarine will arrive tonight for his match? Nice move there from Alicia. Looked like a Canadian destroyer of sorts on the outside. Honey now trying to mount a comeback and throws her back into the ring. We're up to an 8 count on the outside of the ring. Oh, nothing pretty about that. Just a plain old slap across the face from Honey. And some kicks. Kick. 3 kicks. Will make you tick. And Honey sending Alicia into the corner. Working the arm now, left arm. What we got here? We're going to get a chokehold in the corner. Oh, yeah. Like a dragon sleeper in the corner there. You can't win matches with that because you're in the ropes, but... All right, she's going to go for the cover, but Jennifer is coming quickly in to make the save. And does so. Honey now going to make the tag to Demon. Lock up. Demon trying to direct traffic a little bit, but Alicia cancels it out. The toe kick. Demon off, sending her off the ropes. Another tie-up. And Demon getting sent into the corner, and we're going to get more tag team maneuvers from the Unity, and double kicks, and a double front suplex, followed by a senton by Jennifer. Nice combo there, showing the Unity tag team at play. Uh-oh, going for the cover. Honey slow to make the save in for Demon, but doesn't matter, he kicks out. Nice tag team maneuver wrestling there. Demon now, oh, look at this, just choking Jennifer's neck out on the top ring rope. She's going to roll out to the apron. Demon makes a tag to Honey. And we're back to square one again. Tie up here. Honey sent into the bottom left corner. Honey's ready for her. Jennifer with the counter. Back roundhouse. Kicks, chops. Rear waist lock. Honey now. Irish whip. Next to Demon. And Honey again working the arm. Trying to soften her up here a little bit. Foot right to the throat of Jennifer, trying to choke her out a little bit. If you can't breathe, you can't really do much. Pills her out of the corner. And now going for the cover. No, just a 1 count. Looked like Jennifer's trying to make the slow crawl to tag. Oh, Honey's too busy shaking her bee stinger there to notice what was happening behind her. And Alicia's now tagged in. And reverse Irish whip off the ropes. Here comes Honey, back body drop. And here comes Alicia now, springboards off and gonna go for the whirly bird. And connects. Back and forth match here. And Alicia sends her into the corner. What's this? Gonna go for a running bulldog. Right on top of that logo. Honey rolls out of the ring. And was that a blind tag? Ooh, like a blind tag to Jennifer, and she cheap shots a Demon off the apron. Oh, Jesus. Collision. A little bit of miscommunication there on that suicide dive on the outside of the ring. And now Honey's going to try to take advantage here on the outside. Oh! Ouch. Right into the leaves. Up to a 4 count. And I'm assuming... Okay, yeah, Jennifer's the one laid out on the outside. And we're up to a 5 count. Honey now taking advantage on Alicia here. Or trying to, anyway. Up to a 7. Jennifer needs to get back in the ring here. We're up to an 8. All right, there we go. The match will resume now. Nobody's lost by countout tonight so far. That's knock on wood anyway. Here's a cover from Jennifer onto Honey in the middle of the ring, and she kicks out. Okay, Honey's back into it. Whips her into the corner. Another tag from the Unity together. And we're going to get that double inverted suplex again. While she's off the ropes, Demon's going to quickly come in and make the save. And he hits the referee on accident. And well, you know, she knew what she was asking for, being the first female CPW referee. She was going to get hit. She was going to get hit eventually. It was going to happen eventually, and it just now happened. All right, here comes Alicia off the ropes, showing some springboardy, flippy moves, and sends Honey flopping across the ring. Another tie-up. Here comes the arm. Cinches it, and a short arm clothesline turns her inside out. And Honey wisely rolls to the ring apron. As Alicia turns over to Demon now. And she's stunned, which may give Honey the opportunity here. And look at this wheelbarrow. Oh, slams her right in perfect ring positioning for a cover here. Oh, man. You couldn't get more perfect than that ring positioning in a tag team matchup, but still Jennifer was able to make the save by rushing across the ring. And now Honey's going up to the top rope here. What is she going to do this time? Telling Alicia to get to her feet. She's going to risk it all here. Nice crossbody. Does not go for the pin. Off the ropes. Here comes Honey again. Nice senton. And making an attack to Demon now. Oh, looked like Demon was going to go to the top rope there, but he tripped or fell or something. And grabs her feet. Yanks her out of the ring. Into the pile of leaves. And a face buster. And Demon getting just yoinked across the ringside area out here in the pile of leaves. Kick to the middle of the back. Up to a 5 count. 6. 7. Demon's got to get back in there. 8. Ooh, nick of time. All right, back. The match will continue once more. Sends him in the corner again. And working on his arm now. Locks him up, back elbow counter. Demon with a jawbreaker. Combo shots, back elbow. Demon's been busted open somehow. Cheap shot from Jennifer on the outside and a DDT. And now she's going to go for the pin here. The question is, will Honey be able to come in and make the save in time? 1, 2. Oh no, Demon kicks out. Still has a lot left. He is the Demon after all. Trying to make the save, or make the tag to go get over to Honey, but he is stopped. Alicia's up top, decides against it, makes a tag. Quite the change of attitudes there from top rope to making a tag. Tie up. And they're isolating Demon. This is Tag Team Wrestling 101 here. Another quick tag. Quick succession tag, and we're going to get some tag team maneuvers here. Here we go. Alicia lawn darted off the top rope. Hits Demon. And we got the toe kick, and here comes that Canadian Destroyer. No pin. Demon now trying to quickly make the tag to Honey. Can he do it? Is Alicia going to let him do this? She does. She lets him make the fresh tag. Probably not in their best interest to do that, but it is what it is. Quickie roll-up. That does not roll up into the roll-up. Just kind of a roll-up. And a hair takedown from Honey. And yeah, we got ourselves a 5-star match here. Tag team match. Apparently the rating monkeys love tag team wrestling. Nice. Hits that DDT once more. Hooks the leg. Demon's in. Makes the save and decks the referee again. Our first ever CPW female referee is having a rough go at things right now. Just finding yourself in the wrong place in the wrong time here. She is completely laid out. As Demon, well, Alicia was trying to go for cheap shots on Demon, but she pays for it. Honey's back in now. And is going to hit her with the jawbreaker. Takes her off her feet. There's the man of the hour right there. There's the ditto of the hour right there. And look at Honey here. Gonna drive her face into the ring mat. And a knee to the side of the face. I'm surprised he's not busted open now. Uh-oh, shaking the bee stinger. Shaking the bee stinger. And right into the pin, but Jennifer is going to come in and make the save. Yep. Yeah, got to hand it to both sides of this tag team match. They've been on the spot when it comes to breaking up the pins and keeping this match alive. Alicia lands on her feet, reversing the suplex. And reverse Irish whip by Honey. And let's see what she's going to come up with here. Stun gun, sending Alicia back outside the ring again. Honey now looking for the cheap shot on Jennifer and does her too. One for both of you. And a tag to Demon for good measure. The fresh man. And Alicia's going to win out and looking for that Canadian Destroyer. Or backbreaker. Canadian lung blower, I guess you could say. Goes for the pin, but Honey's right there to make the save. Drop kick to the spine. Turns to Honey. Drop kicks her off the apron. This would be a perfect opportunity for the Unity to try to secure the win here, I would say. Tells Demon to get to his feet. High risk time. And a nice little tornado arm drag off the top rope there. Drop kick to the back. And another tag. Jennifer's in. How's this going to go down? How's this going to go down? It's coming down to the wire, that's for sure. Axe handle into the back. And it's got her choked up here. Oop, what we got here? Gut wrench. And that, oh, power slam. But there's Alicia to make the save. Pesky tag team partners making the save for each of them. They're right there on the spot on it. Demon, finisher ready, but Jennifer countered it. Sends him into the corner. And Demon counters again. Lots of counters. I countered your counter. I countered your counter with a counter. Neck breaker. Demon rolls out. Another tag. Alicia's in. She hits the cheap shot on Honey. And there she goes with a dive to the outside onto Honey while she's down for good measure. Demon slow to get to his feet. This has been a very long match. Everybody's starting to feel the fatigue setting in now, and he just chunks her across the ring. Up to a 4. 5 count. Demon going for the cheap shot. Brings Jennifer into the ring, even though she's not legal. Here comes Alicia again. And there's the lung blower. Right into the cover. No rope breaks. Honey's not coming in to make the save. And Honey, miscommunication there on the part of Honey. And Demon, it looked like he had a rope break there. So I'm not sure what the referee was thinking there, but for now, that is a win for the Unity. All right. Thanks everyone again for tuning in here and watching Slamsgiving tonight. It's been a great show so far. Let's see how many more matches we have. We've got the #1 contendership for Nathan Moore's international title still to come. We've got the Kappa title still to come. We've got the Young Lions title still to come. We got the World Tag Team title match still to come. And then, of course, our main event War Games cage match. Coming up, only a few matches left on this amazing event. I feel like we've already had such a great show so far, but our big, huge matchups of the night still haven't even happened yet. So this show's only going to get better as we continue on and progress further along. But here we go. Coming up next, we're going to find out who the #1 contender for Nathan Moore and his international title is going to be. Let's find out right now.
The following is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 242 pounds, Sean the Show. And his opponents, first from Denver, Colorado, weighing in at 291 pounds, Big Dude. And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Soldier.
Oh, you gotta do it!
Arkansas, weighing in at 395 pounds, Jeremy Moore.
Let's go! Let's go! Say what? Let's go!
All right, here we go. This is a fatal four-way matchup. The winner of this will get the opportunity to fight Nathan Moore for his international title. He will be the official #1 contender for Nathan Moore's belt. So you know Nate is backstage watching this one very intently. We know Nate has got a history with Sean the Show Broderick and the Vigilante. But Nathan Moore versus Raji would be huge. Nathan Moore versus Big D would be huge. Sean would love his rematch. After all, it was Nathan Moore who beat Sean the Show Broderick to become the international champion. And Hype would like one more chance. Just that one more, that second chance for an opportunity to get that title shot as well. So all four of these individuals have something to gain by winning this match. And it'll be interesting to see what Nathan Moore's response is to whoever wins this match. In fact, if Nathan Moore can hear my voice backstage, maybe he can sit down with me for this match and join me here at commentary to become the first ever person to ever join me on commentary here for this match. If he would like to, if the international champion would like to sit down with me and talk about this match. Oh, and we see a chair shot here. Oh, Raji pulling out chair shots here on everybody. Apparently it's all legal in this four-way elimination matchup here. Raji pulling out all the stops. Looks like Big D's got a kendo stick. Missing wildly. And now Hype's got the steel chair. This one has completely broken out. I don't know how this referee is going to be able to maintain order here. And Raji's got Sean the Show up over his shoulders, looking for a press slam of some kind, but Sean was able to avoid that one. Oh, I think our CPW International Champion has just sat down beside me here at the commentating booth.
You rang?
Oh, there he is. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. The International Champion is right here with us. So, how are you feeling tonight? How are you feeling about all these four competitors tonight?
I'm feeling pretty good. How are you feeling? But honestly, I wouldn't mind facing either Raji, Big D. Yeah, I'll go one more round with Sean the Show. I don't care.
Yeah, well, you're no stranger to Sean the Show. He's the person you beat to win that title to begin with. So you've got history there.
I know, and I made it look so good.
Oh, well, yeah, of course. Of course, you're Nathan Moore. And what are your thoughts on Hype? Like, you gave him a shot last week, and you defeated him. So do you feel like he is truly deserving to be in this match, or do you think somebody else should have filled that spot?
Well, I offered him and Sean both for the match, and I told him I'd be the special guest referee, but, you know, Mr. Bischoff decided, hey, let's put two more in there. Hey, that's perfectly fine. Gives me the night off just to sit here and scope out the competition.
Yeah, and that is interesting because I heard you originally requested for for Vigilante to take on Sean one-on-one, but then you had no idea that Big D and Raji were going to be thrown into the mix. Two really big boys, by the way, that you may have to defend your title against if one of them do win.
Well, that's okay. I'll just have to make sure that they look good too.
Well, this referee certainly has her hands full in this match. This match has, if you even want to call it a match, has broken down inside and outside of the ring. There's so much going on. I can't really commentate along with it. Just these four guys are they know what's at stake, and nobody wants to lose in this match. Sean diving off the top rope and hitting what seems to be a knee drop on Big D while he's down. He's got the leg hook there, and Big D kicks out, but it looks like Hype has just been busted open, courtesy of Raji on the outside.
Well, I guess for Hype, you can call this his last chance qualifier if you're going by motorcycle racing terms.
Yeah, well, and Sean the Show coming out of the corner with a fastball punch, but Big D caught it. Looks like Sean the Show will not be having any show time tonight.
A fastball against the brick wall.
Yeah, he threw a fastball and it hit the brick wall known as Big D, but he was able to win out and hit him with the side slam.
Oh, here comes the toys coming in.
Oh yeah, Sean's got the steel chair, another one in this match, and whacks Vigilante in the back, and again. And oh my God, just chunks a chair into the face of Big D. Sean the Show going ham on these guys. So I've got to ask the question that everyone's probably wondering. Oh, and Hype slammed into steel. Wait, maybe it was Raji that got busted open. I think Vigilante is now busted open. Everyone's probably wondering, since you are the champion and you're going to have to fight the winner of this thing for the belt, who would you prefer to win this match out of everybody?
Out of everybody? You know what? I've never faced Raji one-on-one. I wouldn't mind facing him one-on-one.
That would be a very interesting match. Speaking of Raji, he tried to go for the pin on Big D, but he kicked out. But Raji's up on the top rope. Oh, my God. He hits a top rope elbow drop.
And the turnbuckle actually withstand that.
Yes, the top rope is still standing after Raji was on the top rope and hit an elbow drop on Big D. My goodness.
That's what we call some big old beef out there.
It looked like Raji's legs collapsed on him. Big D going for the big splash, butt first, but Raji rolled out of the way. And there's the softball, and that's the second time in the match that Sean's tried to go for the fastball punch, but they've countered it. European uppercut from Big D. Sean's got the pin on the Vigilante now, but he kicks out. Man, there's so much going on in this.
Now, is this elimination or
this is in fact elimination? Ooh, okay. Sean going for the baseball slide and hit Big D and Raji. Wombo combo. Here comes the pitch again from Sean the Show, and he hit it that time on Big D, who was stunned. He's going to go for the cover now, and Vigilante's got a kendo stick. Is Sean going to eliminate Big D? And he does! Oh my goodness gracious. Big D has been eliminated after the wind-up punch from Sean the Show. I would not have expected Big D to be the first one eliminated.
I know, he just struck him out with that one.
Sean the Show's got the steel ring steps. Is he gonna... What is he... Hype's got the pin on Raji now. No way. And Raji has been eliminated. We are literally down to what the match you originally wanted, which was Sean versus Vigilante. Sean versus Hype. This is what you wanted, and now you're getting it.
I know, right?
Sean brought the steel steps in. Hype's got him up in the last ride. Get it all right on the steel ring steps. No way. Is Hype going to power through as the underdog race car in this match? No. Sean is able to power out. I can't believe it. This is absolutely unbelievable. I can't believe Hype has made it to the last two. I was not going to say anything, but I really was not thinking he was going to survive this long. I was really banking on one of the big boys to walk out of this thing as the winner, but I'm certainly shocked by what we're seeing right here. Sean the Show ducks under, and the asshole uppercut on Hype after the rebound on the ropes. Referee goes down for the cover. Is Sean going to do it? No! Hype, the underdog in this match, no doubt about it, powers out again.
Well, it does show one thing at least. Passion.
Yeah. I cannot. And what's also interesting is the fact that apparently Sean the Show is one of the sponsors for the Vigilante. So that kind of is really interesting to me. Oh, and another asshole uppercut by Sean the Show. 2 times in the match now on Vigilante. That's got to be it. No! Hype kicks out again.
Wow.
That's got to be a, what do you call that, a conflict of interest?
Yeah.
That Sean is one of the paid sponsors for Hype, and this is what we're down to in this match.
I guess you could say that because, if he's paying for him.
Yeah, I don't know. Uh-oh, Hype's got Sean up, and here comes the last ride again. That's his finishing maneuver, last ride, get it? And just collapses on Sean for the cover here, but Sean gets out. Sean crawling into the top right corner here. And now Hype gonna race it. Oh, the referee got in the way again. Our rookie female referee tonight just not having a good time. Oh!
Maybe Sean distracted the ref.
Yeah, maybe. Kicks Vigilante right in the side of the face. And Sean's got another kick and just throws it. Just chunks a kendo stick at Hype's while he's down. And Vigilante jockeying for position here on Sean, trying to work the wheels. Missing the elbow.
Take it out from under him.
Off the ropes, ducks under Sean. Okay, we got traditional work in the ropes. Hypes comes back. Flurry of onslaught. Gonna go for the...
He missed the asshole uppercut.
Oh my God! What the heck was that?
Package pile driver.
Package pile driver. Yeah, double underhook, and just throws a stick at him while he's down. What the hell? He was already down. That was not necessary. Now Hype just going in for the kill on Sean here.
I think he told Sean, get out of the batter's box.
I guess he did. He's going for the cover now after all of that. He could have gone for the cover earlier, and he gets it. I can't believe it. The Vigilante comes back after losing to you last Tuesday and survives 3 other individuals to win it and get a shot against you again.
Well, we'll see how he does, because it's going to be the white flag lap next time him and I are in the ring.
Unbelievable. We thought we would not see Hype again in a 5-star match, too, by the way.
Yeah, right. More people in the match, you get the higher ratings.
Apparently so. Apparently so. That was an incredible story being told before our very eyes. I have to tell you, I definitely was not expecting the Vigilante to be anywhere near the end of this match at all.
I know, right? That was interesting. I'll give him credit.
All right. Well, Nate, I will let you get back to your own business. Thanks for joining me out here live at Slamsgiving. You were officially the first person to ever join me for color commentary for Croakitoad Pro Wrestling ever. What do you feel about that?
I feel honored, Dudester. And next time you need somebody else to come back in and join you,
I know the person to call.
All right, buddy.
Yeah, we'll have to have you on again soon. Maybe we'll have to have a permanent color commentator on here every Tuesday. And I know exactly the person I would go to, and that would be you.
All right. Sounds good. I will talk to you later. I'm going to go get this belt shined up.
Oh, yeah. Get that belt shined up because you got to fight Hype once again.
Yep. Hey, maybe I'll defend it next Tuesday against him.
Oh, yeah. That could be a possibility. All right.
Yep.
Have a good rest of your night.
Have a good one, buddy.
Yep. All right. Well, there you go. History in the making. First time ever someone has ever joined me here at the broadcast booth for Croakitoad Pro Wrestling as color commentator for color commentary. And it was Nathan Moore, our international champion. What a story told by Hype, the Vigilante. Wow. That just goes to show, never count somebody out, especially when their car is up against the guardrail. All right, coming up, we got more Slamsgiving coming your way. But if you missed it the first time, here's your second opportunity to find Jimmy Zaz here in the arena. Can you find him? All right, coming up next, we've got our next title match of the night coming your way. It's all broke down to this right here. Here we go.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Junior Championship. Introducing the challenger from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 110 pounds, Goose Lady. And introducing the challenger from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 248 pounds, Latez! And introducing the champion from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 285 pounds, the NXT Junior Champion, Rock Hardcore Mean.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our next title match of the night. This time it's for the Young Lions Championship. We've seen this feud break down over the past couple of weeks. We've seen Feats lay down the Tad Libs. We've heard from him quite a few times. We've seen Mama Buttons pick up the upset win over Rock Hard Meat as well. And really, it could come down either way here in this triple threat match, which is set for, by the way, first falls. And look at the teamwork here. Buttons and Rock Hard Meat working together to take Feats down, who has been the one to be the one to lay down the most trash talk, talking about mounting Buttons' head up on his wall next to his other trophies, and the same for Rock Hard Meat. And nevertheless, also the comments about beating the meat as well. Not that we want to go there, but here we go, another match where weapons are actually legal in this match. And there is Rock Hard Meat with a kendo stick. He's going to try to smack both of his challengers, trying to take his title away here tonight in this three-way dance. Also, thank you for the follow, anonymous follows there. Invisible Guy 8, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Croakitoad Pro Wrestling, live every Tuesday night. We've only got a few matches left, actually, tonight. We've got the World Tag Team title match. We've got the Kappa title match. And, of course, our main event of the evening. The big one. The 4-on-4 War Games cage match to end off our Slamsgiving this week. Look at Mama Buttons here. Nice high elevated DDT on feet, sends him out of the ring, and then she turns her attention to Rock Hard Meat, who is going to lift her up over his head, and Buttons gets thrown off the top of St. Francis Folly on that one and rolls out into the Leafs. Feets now getting reversed, and Rock Hard Meat's got feets up and a nice Oklahoma slam there, taking him down. Here comes Buttons with the quickness and hits the nice stunner there, and the wombo combo failed though. Feets missed the clothesline. And now the champion gonna take Feets to the corners, drops him face first into the mat, and Buttons again gonna go for that stunner, but it only just slightly phases the giant meat known as Rock Hard Meat. And elevated flatliner from the champion, but Buttons quickly makes the save. Again, this is first falls, so there is no eliminations in this thing. Nice dragon screw from Mama Buttons, keeping the leg hooked and working the leg over. Smart strategy from Buttons there. And look at Buttons go. Oh, she tried to go for the feint punch, and actually Rock Hard Meat fell for it. That's pretty funny, considering the size difference there. Oh, look at that. Buttons tried to go for his side crossbody, but Rock Hard Meat just slapped her away like she was nothing. I mean, look how easily he just picks her up over his head. Oh my God, what a power slam. Feets tried to go for a chair shot, but it kind of slipped out of his hands there. And now Feets turns his attention to Buttons as the champion rolls out of the ring. Here comes Buttons off the ropes. Working the ropes here. Feets and Buttons now. Oh, a power slam right on top of that steel chair while it's on the mat. And Buttons rolls back out. Neck breaker from the champion as he comes back into the fray. And, what the heck was that? Feets just blew some kind of... What is with people blowing poison into other people's faces in this freaking play? Oh my God, look at Matt's face. It's covered in blue. It's covered in blue sauce. Feets, what did you spit into Matt's face? His whole face is covered in blue spit or acid or something. I think Feets took some of that Velociraptor spit from one of his trophies and kept it in a capsule in his mouth and just spit it into the champion's face. His whole head, his whole face was covered in blue spit, acid. No doubt probably from one of his trophies that he's hung up on those wall. Thanks, Dino Crisis. It looks like it is evaporated from the champion's face now, though. It's all gone. That's a good thing. We don't want the champion to be completely blinded. Nice back elbow, taking Feets off his feet. This thing is quickly breaking down here, this triple threat match. Any one of these three individuals could walk out as the Young Lions champion. If it's Feets or Buttons, they could be the second champion in CPW history. Otherwise, Rock Hard Meat will retain his belt and still be the only Young Lions champion in CPW history. Feets now sending Buttons off the ropes, ducks under, and another back elbow on her on return. Here comes the champion, just steamrolls Feets right over, picks up the stick, and here comes Buttons, drop kicking him off his feet before he can even do anything. Nice tie up here from champion and Buttons. And he just wheelbarrows Buttons right out of the corner, and now quickly goes for the cover here. But she kicks out. And Feets is back in it. What's he got in store for... Oh, just spikes him in the throat, but Buttons was right there and takes the legs out from under the Feets. When he least expects it, the sneaky little goose is trying to pick up the win here using sneaky tactics, and that's pretty much all she can do because she can't match strength for both of these guys. She's got to pick her spots and be a sneaky little goose. Oh my God, Buttons just got her head knocked off by Rock Hard Meat. Huge lariat there. And now here comes the champion. He's got Feets up. Is this the jackhammer finisher? It is. That's his finishing maneuver. The jackhammer from Rock Hard Meat, going for the cover to win it all, but Buttons comes in and breaks the pin up. Slaps Rock Hard Meat around, and look at Buttons going for the wing clipper here. She's got Rock Hard Meat, the wing clipper. The submission, the wing clipper submission there. but Feats was able to break the submission off. Can you imagine if she would have made Rock Hard Meat tap out to that and win the belt as well? Look at this. She throws Feats into the corner to make him fatigued and then quickly goes for the cover. Look at this sneaky little goose trying to win this thing. But Rock Hard Meat kicks out. She's trying to steal this belt and run off with it like you're playing Untitled Goose Game. But I don't think Rock Hard Meat's going to let that happen, and I certainly don't think Feats is going to let that happen. Not if they have any say in the matter. And here we go. Feats has got the champion up. Ooh, nice move there. Drops him almost Michinoku's driver style, goes for the cover and gets a 2 count. And now the champion's quick rolls out of the ring, and Feats now with a quickie roll up here. Is he going to sneakily get the win? You don't have to pin or make the champion submit in this match to win the belt. That's the conundrum here, because it's first falls. Rock Hard Meat could be out of the ring, and the title can still change. So Rock Hard Meat's got to have eyes in the back of his head there. Oh, Button sends Feats right out of the ring with a harsh knee. And the champion's got her up on his shoulders. Drops her face first on the turnbuckle pad. And now Feats coming back in. Reverse Irish whip, misses the back elbow. Collision with the referee again. Referee's having, our first ever female referee of CPW is having a rough go at things tonight for sure. I sound like a broken record at this rate. Uh-oh. Here's the wing clipper. Oh, no, that's the wing clipper, not the submission version, but the actual wing clipper. Feats is fatigued on the ropes. He needs to wake up. The champion's in trouble. No, she did it. I can't believe it. Buttons actually sneakily walks in the middle of these two big guys and steals, yoinks the Young Lions champion out from between both of them. I can't freaking believe it. By the way, make sure to get your predictions and in the Twitch chat. Right above the Twitch chat, you can see the predictions. You can vote and win some Twitch channel points here at Croakitoad if you predict the winner correctly of our next couple of matches. Thanks to Azarain for maintaining that.
No, you.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, representing the Good Guys from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 130 pounds, Terry Ill. and his partner, representing the Undead, from Norman, Oklahoma, weighing in at 235 pounds, Ted Peters! And at a combined weight of 478 pounds, vicious and delicious.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has finally arrived. I can't believe we're finally here. What is Tad Peters wearing? He has traded out his glorious summer dress for fall girl superstar. Where's the pumpkin spice cup at? That's the only thing oh my goodness. There's so many things to tell about this match that I don't have time to sit here and talk about it all. All I know is that the World Tag Team titles are up for stake, and we're going to get our very first ever Tag Team Champions in this match in Croakitoad Pro Wrestling history. And we're starting things off with Asterial and Morzel as legal participants of either team. And the fact that Asterial is still teaming with Tad here as part of the whole Dead Zone fiasco, mind control, I guess you could say, is just absolutely lost upon me. These are bitter rivals. These are two people that for one whole hour tried to crunch each other through tables a few years ago. They've made each other bleed. They've injured one another. They've done basically everything, and here they are tag teaming to become potentially the first tag team champions ever. And there's a tag. As Tad Peters is in, look at those lugs boots. Oh, they're so glorious. And he knocks Mr. Cantot, the sexy man, off the ring apron. Oh, he's got his hair in what do you call, what was that, pigtails? He's got his hair in pigtails tonight. Oh. Well, he's certainly dressed for the occasion tonight, that's for sure. Definitely one of the creepiest psychopaths on the roster here at CPW and part of the Dead Zone, so it makes absolute sense. Look at those yoga pants. It's kind of awkward. It's kind of weird that when you put Tad next to Morsel actually halfway looks normal. And there's a tag. Quick tags there between Tad and Ash, as this is no doubt a ploy, a game plan, a mind game on part of the Dead Zone, who has been looming in the shadows ever since Croakitoad Pro Wrestling came on the air and became a thing. The only member we've seen is the Zombie and, of course, Tad Peters. And we'll be seeing the Zombie next in that Kappa title match with Azur Rain. But this is no doubt another attempt from the Dead Zone to completely take over and overshadow the entire organization from within and try to capture every championship belt that they possibly can get their cold, undead hands on. And this is a step in the direction that they want by having Asterial as an ally, whether she knows what she's doing or not, is very beneficial for the Dead Zone after her accident with the Zombie a few weeks ago when he apparently corrupted her soul right before our very eyes in the middle of the ring. Here's Morsel. Nice. Springboard dropkick sending Asterial out of the ring. Shades of Chris Jericho there. Morsel turning his attention to Tad Peters on the apron as Mr. Cantot, who also in his own way very creepy. You heard what he had to say last Tuesday on last Tuesday's show about Asterial, how he actually let her win because she got on top of them. Very creepy. Very unsafe work policies by Mr. Cantot and Morsel. There's so many scenarios going into this match. This is just absolutely insane. Asterial kicks Morsel right in the horse's mouth. Now working on the hand. So I don't know, as just like a casual, neutral follower of this matchup, who you would actually want to win the World Tag Team titles. You've got the creepy, undead psychopaths who have abducted a woman, who are murderous monsters on one side, and then you've got the creepy sex predators on the other side of the ring. I mean, nobody wins in this thing, I don't think. Unless you just happen to be fans of one side or the other. There's Morsel reaching out and leaping to make a tag to Mr. Cantot, running DDT. And Tad's going to roll out of the ring. Mr. Cantot going to pose to the crowd here tonight. By the way, Slamsgiving live here in Phoenix, Arizona, by the way. In case you missed the bars at the beginning of each match. Our second major event live in Phoenix, Arizona here tonight. Purgatorium was live from Dallas, Texas. And there's a tag, Asterial in. At least we're seeing consistent tags. Oh my goodness, she runs in and kicks Mr. Cantot right in the face. And look at that, nice arm drag by Asterial, taking Cantot off his feet. A headbutt, and she caught him. Oh, look at that, nice. Pulls him back in and hits a side back suplex. Asterial is certainly holding her own here against Mr. Cantot and Morsel. And here comes Tad rushing forwards, hitting a Luthez press. Dropping a few hammers down. And pops Morsel in the head for good measure. Now that's a rivalry I'd like to see. Tad Peters versus Morsel. That's just a honeymoon waiting to happen, I feel like. And Tad taking care of both members of Vicious and Delicious on the outside of the ring here. He's got to be careful, though. Standard rules apply, and that makes me wonder if we do get some kind of ring out count, do the titles actually get awarded? Because normally titles don't change hands on outside of the ring counts. So what would happen if the titles are currently vacant right now? I hope I didn't just jinx it just now by mentioning that. Because surely we'd like to see a team walk out with the belts tonight. Uh-oh. Tad's got him up. Oh, and there's a zombie maker on Mr. Cantot. That's his finishing maneuver. Morsel's going to come in and make the save for his partner, taking the long way around. And we see the half-fried face of Tad Peters, courtesy of Wizard Boz. His face literally melted, courtesy of a fireball. Mr. Cantot pops Tad, but he gets right back up to his feet. Irish whip into the ropes. Here comes Cantot, duck under. The leapfrog. Nice. Traditional wrestling into a hip toss. And Mr. Cantot's going to get his chance to get some retribution here. And get a few shots in on Tad Peters. And he's going to send Tad way over to Morsel into his corner. And now working on that arm. Collision in the middle of the ring. Mr. Cantot wins out on this exchange. Oh, knee lift. And Tad's looking like he's going to try to crawl towards Asterial for a tag here. Is Morsel going to let it happen? Or is he going to cut him off?
I'm smart now.
Apparently he's smart now because he let Asterial get in. Maybe that's part what Morsel wanted. Maybe he wanted to wrestle Asterial, knowing Morsel is probably true. Oh, springboard into a DDT. Plants Asterial's head into the ring mat. So once again, we have Morsel versus Asterial for the Croakitoad Pro Wrestling World Tag Team titles, hanging in the balance to crown the first ever champions. Whip into the corner. Morsel makes the tag to Mr. Cantot. We're going to get tag team moves here. Oh.
That's what we want.
I think that's what they wanted. Asterial's head slammed right into Cantot's boot, but Asterial wakes back up. Pops Cantot one. Rear waist lock. And, oh, winds him up. Ripcords him into a lariat. Turns him inside out. The sheer power of Asterial there. Not one to be overlooked. Now the tag made to Tad. And now he's going to go for a little ground and pound, but Cantot rolls it over. Flips it over on him. And whips Tad into the corner. Makes a tag. Here comes Morsel in. And we got tag team moves here from Morsel and Cantot. Double shoulder blocks there. Takes Tad off his feet, and then Tad returns with one of his own on Morsel. Morsel dips out of the ring, comes back in.
What?
And we got a tie-up here. Tad taking Morsel to the corner. Drops some horse head first into the pad. And chokes him out in the corner. Lethal choke in the corner there. Referee tells him to break it off. Goes for just a simple stomp, and now the lateral press by Tad Peters on Morsel, but he kicks out. And what is Tad? Okay, just slams Morsel's head. I was worried for a second what he was going to do to Morsel here live on pay-per-view, live on Twitch, and whether or not it would be against Twitch TOS or not. These are the things you have to question yourself when you have a Morsel match. Oh! And Morsel has apparently been busted open. From where, I don't know, and I don't want to know, but apparently he is bleeding from some part of his body. Tad guiding Morsel, but he decides against it. A couple of elbow shots to the abdominal. Morsel kicks out. Oh, no. No. Not to Tad. Not to Tad. No. No, Morsel, don't. No, Morsel. No, Morsel. No. Morsel. And Asterial's watching it happen. Oh, my God.
You are not prepared.
So many. That Illidan could fit in so well right there. Oh, my God. Asterial almost let it happen. Whether that was all a part of the plan or not, I don't know. I'm really curious how this one's going to end now. The fact that she did not make the save for Tad there, and he almost ended the match courtesy of Morsel like that. Oh, no, not this, not this, no. Morsel's got Tad in the very precarious submission move, and Asterial's not bothering to come in. No. That is a submission hold, and Morsel had him locked in. Oh, Morsel, nobody home. Flies out of the ring onto the Leafs here at ringside at Slamsgiving. And Tad posing to the crowd, turns his attention to Mr. Cantot now. And no, yep. Knocks him off the ring apron. A couple of really near calls there from Morsel onto Tad. And Tad try and come back alive here. Some pounding shots to Morsel's head. Trying to just choke him out here. Nothing flashy or fancy about that. Tad probably a little disgruntled with Ash right now for not helping him out there. Oh, Morsel kicks her right in the face. And a forearm shot. Asterial rolls out, and it's Morsel's going to tag in his partner, Mr. Cantot, the sexy man himself of CPW. And here comes Ash. She's going to probably go for that chokeout hold. Yep, there it is. She's choking him out. She's choking him out. Morsel comes in and makes the save. Those submission holds, you got to be very careful. You can easily get a quick win off of a submission hold if your partner's not there to make the save quick enough. Asterial positioned in the corner, and a tag made to Morsel now, and he comes. He tries to juke her, but she doesn't fall for it. Morsel now tying up with Ash, up on the shoulders, and drops her face first on the pad now. And now Asterial trying to fight back out of her own opposing corner here. Ooh, drops Morsel snout first onto her knee. Hard knee shot. And now working on that leg. And look at Ash here. Look at Ash showing dominance. I feel like Morsel probably enjoyed that predicament there. And a tag was made. And now Tad Peters is in. Or should I say a Tad was made. Lots of chops. Trifecta of chops on Morsel. Morsel, no, not again. Come on. Not this again. 2 times in the match now. Morsel going straight for the right for the woo. Morsel going right for the woo, and this time Asterial makes the save. Well, it's good that she actually managed to snap to attention there and actually do something that time. And Tad off the ropes, comes back. Here comes Cantot with the tradition again. Went for the hip toss, but Tad counters it. Reverse DDT. Drops Cantot on the back of his head. 4-star match right now, by the way, for the World Tag Team titles. Another tag. Asterial's in. And Cantot greets her with a lariat. Pops her up to her feet, tie up, and whips Asterial to the other side of the ring, right next to Morsel. And no tag there that time. Got a tie up, and Cantot taking Ash to the ring ropes. And some forearm shots to the back. Side headlock from Cantot, and it pops her in the face. And just, wow, just hammering away on Asterial right now. Mr. Cantot showing a little bit of a violent side here. I think he knows those tag team belts are up for grabs. No horsing around, no pun intended tonight. Here comes Morsel now, tagged in for Ash. Snap suplex by the sexual deviant known as Morsel. Oh, staggers Ash, side headlock and a running bulldog. Drives her face into the mat. Asterial slow to climb on the ring apron, and oh, cold cocks Mr. Cantot. She's getting barraged from both sides here by Vicious and Delicious. Morsel turning his attention back to Tad now on the other side of the ring. Going for some cheap shots. While Cantot throws Ash back into the ring, right straight to his partner. Tad is stunned at ringside. Morsel's getting ready for something. Oh no, not this. No, Morsel getting ready for the teabagger on Ash. No! And he's going for the cover, but Tad's stunned at ringside. Ash has got to kick out here. Tad's not going to make it. Oh, she does. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh. Oh, no, not this. Not the submission move now. No. Oh, no. He's going to cinch her in. And that horse mask is in dangerous waters. She gets out of it. Okay. Morsel with his sick and twisted maneuvers, trying to pick up the win here. And, oh, slams Ash head first in the turnbuckle pad. And now Asterial has been busted open. Here she goes. Queen suplex. That is a tradition there from Asterial, bridging into the pin, but Cantot's there to make the save. And it looks like Ash is bleeding from her left temple there. Could be an eye. Could definitely around the temple area. Left temple of Ash is now bleeding. And Tad is now tagged in. Let's see what he can do here against Morzel. This could be Zombie Maker. No, Morzel counters out of it. Knew it was coming. And he goes straight for Asterial. Couple of cheese shots to Asterial here. While Tad's on the outside. And stun gun to Ash, popping her off. Tad going for a springboard and connects. Somehow connects with the springboard dropkick on Morzel, now electing to choke him out on the ring mat. And now he's getting set for something here on Morzel. He's going to go for it again. He's going to go for his trademark finisher, the Zombie Maker. Spinning around and drops him with the cutter. Unfortunately, I think Cantot's going to be there to make the save, so this is going to cut this one short. Cantot not coming to the aid of Morzel here. Oh my God, Morzel powers out. My God. How did he kick out of that? And a tag made. Asterial now the legal person. This one has been insane. Ash now after a lariat goes for the cover of Morzel. He's surely going to kick out of this after kicking. He does not. He does not. Asterial has just pinned Morzel to win it for the Dead Zone and Tad Peters to become the first ever tag team champions in CPW history.
God damn!
Wow, that was insane. I can't believe that ended the way it did, but let's be honest. Either way that one went down, it was going to be an insane ending. But man, the storyline saga between Asterial, Tad Peters, and the Dead Zone continues on. Another chapter to be written in the book of what's to happen in the future. And I am eager to see what's going to happen next now that they are officially the tag team champions. All right, it's time for our semi-main event of the evening, and if you've been following along with the card, you know what that's going to be. One more match until the big one. Double Cage War Games, our main event, coming up after this.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Non-Stop Fighting Championship.
Wait, what is this? What? Not even allowing Azarain to come to the ring. Well, we're not going to be seeing an Azarain entrance tonight. Apparently, and who is that came out with the zombie? We know that the zombie is in this match because he's the Kappa champion. But, wait. Who the hell was that? Oh. What the hell is going on right now? Is that Dark Phantom? Is that Miharu? And we see Tad was able to put his fall collection clothes back on after that match just now. Apparently, Azarain is surrounded by members of the Dead Zone here, two of which we've never seen before. Oh my God. And look, they're just looking at him. They're stalking him. Azarain, he should have brought some duplicates of himself after we saw him duplicate himself with his magical power. Look at Tad. Look at Tad cheating. He's not in this match. Dark Phantom. My God, we've not seen Dark Phantom yet here at Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. And Miharu, what the hell? This is the first time we've seen Yamashita Miharu and Dark Phantom here. Azarain calling out the evil powers of the Dead Zone, and I guess he succeeded because these are two faces we've not seen yet. And they are completely surrounding him here in this Kappa title match. I somehow feel like Azarain's chances of walking out with the belt again here tonight may be in dangerous waters, especially when you have three members of the Dead Zone staring him on. He should have duplicated himself like he did against Miles and brought some clones of himself to bring his backup. Oh, you don't want to be out there. Oh, you don't want to be out there, Azarain. You don't want to be out there. That's not the right place to go. That exposed steel buckle. Wait, the referee, our first ever female referee here in CPW, arguing with the members of the... Is she telling them to leave? I think she just ejected Miharu and Dark Phantom from the match. She has sent the Dead Zone. Oh God, no! No, it's happening! It's happening! It's happening! No! Oh God, I had to get a screenshot. Oh my God, Azarain! No! The zombie did it again! The zombie did it again! The zombie did it again! I don't think Azarain's soul realizes it yet, but I think he just joined the Dead Zone. Oh my God. The Dead Zone's plans, they are coming full fruition here. Is this really happening? No! One of the patented moves of Azarain. Double feet to the face just to get the troll on. Goes for the cover on the zombie. I have a feeling that no matter who wins this match, though, the Dead Zone wins. After what we just witnessed. Maybe even... Oh, look at Azarain arguing with Tad Peters now at ringside. Dark Phantom was supposed to be ejected, but he has not left the ring area. I have a feeling that the Dead Zone don't care what the referee has to say. He should be gone right now. But here's another flip side of the coin. Even though the zombie just tried to suck and steal Azarain's soul, is the powers of Azarain, is the powers of Kefka stronger than that of the zombie's soul-sucking abilities? We're getting into mind-melting, brain-altering plot lines now. Whose powers are stronger? The zombie's soul-sucking Dead Zone recruiting abilities or Azarain's Kefka maniacal powers? We've got powers versus powers here. And look at the zombie just mauling Azarain. Oh God, he busted him all. He bled him. He bit him open. The zombie just bit him. And he's bleeding. If the soul-sucking didn't do it, this zombie is literally trying to make Azarain join the Dead Zone here. We remember what happened a long time ago. You remember what happened to Sonic Chrono. He got bitten. We've seen so many people get bitten by the zombie before in the past and get infected and join the Dead Zone. And now look at the zombie just trying to choke out Azarain, and they finally did it. The Dead Zone's plan has finally happened, and the zombie not only retains the Kappa title, but oh my God, what is going to happen to Azarain now? What is going to happen to Azarain? Has he fully committed to the Dead Zone now? Oh my God, this is awful. All right, I can't even talk. Jesus Christ. After what we just saw. All right, before we get to our main event and our last match of the night, which is the 4-on-4 double cage war games match for Slamsgiving, apparently Coke has texted me and the production here at Slamsgiving one last picture to rub it into Roxas's face. This ongoing rivalry, you want to talk about rivalries and feuds between superstars in Croakitoad Pro Wrestling, look no further than Roxas versus Coke. And Coke apparently managed to concoct one last thing up here before this big, brutal match. And he wanted to show this off to the viewing public live on Twitch and around the world. And he just wanted to attach a note to this picture saying, look where I found Roxas leading up to tonight's Slamsgiving event. It seems as though he's in the trash can.
Everybody hydrate right now. Drink
Thank you.
water.
I do need to hydrate, but I will hydrate while you guys take a look at this picture that Coke has texted to us, production staff, with the note, look where I found Roxas. It looks like he's in the trash can. Well, here you go. Jesus.
Take a look.
All right, are you guys ready for War Games? Oh my God, here we fucking go, guys. Oh yeah, let's fucking go, everybody. I am so ready for this.
Two teams will be contained in separate cages.
I am so hyped to see this. Here are the rules, everybody.
At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from
God
the
damn! I thought it was a bomb for sure.
All competitors have entered. War Games officially begins.
Oh yeah, let's start some War Games.
Pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
Gotta love that Eric Bischoff brought his WCW rings for this one tonight. And the stage. Thank you, Commissioner Bischoff. Wait, the women's champion is going to start it off for her team? Oh my God. Celestia, the first one to enter War Games. The women's champion.
Women's World Champion, Celestia.
All right, who started off for team 2? Okay, it's Celestia against who's Wait, what? It's going to be Celestia and Mr. Coke?
And representing the Assassins from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 230 pounds, Mr. Cole.
It changes entrance because it's double rings and double cages. Sorry, Coke, you can't do all your cokey entrances on this one. Oh my God, you can see him in the background. Look, I saw Grim, Anubis Khan, and oh, here we go. Let the War Games begin, everybody. This is the main event, the big match that we've all been waiting for. You can see the rest of the teammates in the back in the mini cages. I see Grim, Roxas, and Anubis Khan on the left for the rest of Team Celestia, or Team Grim, however you want to call it. And then I see Domino, Welsh, Mosher, and Spinny over on the right in the mini cage. And to start it off, oh, we've got double rings attached to one another with double cages around the entire perimeter. There's nowhere for them to go. They get stuck inside this cage. And to start things off, it is going to be Mr. Coke against the women's champion, Celestia, here in our main event of Slamsgiving for War Games. This whole double ring playground of War Games is going to get completely filled up as we get this 4-on-4 scenario. And you know that Roxas, Roxas just can't wait to get his hands on Mr. Coke. I wonder if Roxas is going to come out next. Oh, actually, no, you can see at the bottom.
You're going nowhere.
Team 2 has selected Spinny to come out next. And, here she comes. In 7 seconds, Spinny will be released from her cage and enter War Games. No doubt to fight Celestia. And here she comes. Spinny coming down the steps to enter War Games. And Mr. Coke is going to have a teammate here. It's going to be a 2-on-1 situation. Celestia is going to be in big trouble. She's going to be in a handicap match until one of her members come out. So now Celestia's got to hope to hold out as long as she can against 2 enemies until one of her teammates comes out to back her up to make it 2-on-2. And Mr. Coke's got Celestia in this bear hug, trying to wear her down early here as Spinny just watches on. Celestia's got Mr. Coke. Oh, and busts him open too. And now Spinny's going to jump to action and try to take the battle to Celestia. Mr. Coke just got spiked on his head and is bleeding. That is not a good sign for Mr. Coke before Roxas can enter the cage. And look at Spinny go. Springboards off the ropes, hits Celestia with a drop kick. Oh, and it is actually going to be Roxas. Roxas probably begged and pleaded to Grim and Anubis Khan to come out next because Mr. Coke's in the match. And in 10 seconds, Roxas will enter War Games and Mr. Coke and Roxas will fight. And here he comes. Roxas coming down the stairs to enter War Games.
I'm smart now.
Oh, and look at Roxas going straight for Mr. Coke. And there it is. The rivalries of all rivalries. Oh, and look at Spinny and Coke working together to take Roxas down. And here we go. This match is slowly now filling up. We got 50% of the match now inside War Games here in our main event of Slamsgiving. Celestia working on Coke while Spinny works on Roxas in our right-handed ring. Oh, Roxas getting slammed face first. Celestia is still working on Coke, who is bleeding. I haven't quite seen yet how Coke is bleeding. He's got a cut on the side of his head, I think. And Coke now, spiking Celestia head first in the mat. And Roxas and Spinny now on the left side of the ring here. Double rings in action here at War Games. There you see a nice shot up there of Grim and Anubis Khan on the left. Domino and Welsh Mosher on the right. The World Heavyweight Champion Grim just waiting to enter War Games here. And here we go. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Team 2 sending in their next person. And it looks like it's going to be the Welsh Mosher. And the big boy is coming to War Games. Spinny and Coke are about to have an advantage here. Oh, look at Mosher going for a chair. Oh, Roxas throwing Spinny into the other ring. And the Welsh Mosher, the freshest man in War Games here, and brought a steel chair inside the domain. Oh my God, look at the Welsh Mosher. He towers over everybody in this match. This is going to be bad for Team 1 until Anubis Khan can get in there and counter the mass that is the Welsh Mosher. Look at Spinny and Celestia duking out in the left ring. Coke and Roxas. Roxas getting 2-on-1 here by Coke and Mosher. On the right side of the ring, Celestia going up top here. Oh, she missed. She missed. Coke got launched into the second ring. Celestia going to go for it again. Oh my God. Welsh Moshers is chunking people into the other side of the ring. Jesus. All right, here comes our next. Oh, it's going to be Anubis Khan. We're going to counter Mosher now. Good call by Team Captain Grim to send in the beef, to counter the beef. Here comes the beef. Anubis Khan coming in, and he's also going to go to try to get a... Oh, he's bringing a table in. Anubis Khan bringing a table into the match. How is this going to go? All right, we're even Stevens now. We've got 3-on-3 now with only Grem and Domino left to enter War Games, and then we'll have the full roster competing. Everybody's in the left ring. And there's a lot going on now. We got Spinny working on Anubis Khan here. Roxas tried his luck with the Welsh Mosher, but he paid for it. Celestia's going to town on Mr. Coke. And Mosher's got the chair. He tried to whack Celestia over the head with it. And Spinny trying to... Oh my God, Roxas just nailed Spinny with a chair shot. And Roxas just throws the chair at Coke. Celestia going to the top here. Oh, hits an elbow drop on the Welsh Mosher while he's down. And it looks like Domino will be the next participant. And the world champion will be the last entrant in War Games. Oh my God. Table. Anubis Khan with a table shot to Mosher. Is Domino going to go for a weapon? He is. Of course he is. And he's going to bring a kendo stick into the fight. Look at Celestia hammering everybody with a table. Side Russian leg sweeps. Oh my God, there's so much going on now. This is War Games. What is Spinny doing? Spinny's on the top of the cage. Spinny is on the top of the cage, ladies and gentlemen. Look out. Spinny! Oh! Spinny jumped off the top of the cage on top of Celestia. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. I don't know how Celestia or Spinny are able to get to their feet. My God. Oh, and Roxas getting slammed into the cage by Domino. And our last participant in War Games, the World Heavyweight Champion, about to make his way in 3 seconds. Here, oh, someone's busted open. And here's Grim. The World Champion is entering War Games. And he's going to go for a weapon too. A sledgehammer. Roxas now off the rope on a Domino, but Domino rolls out of the way. Coke is trying to... And Grim's going for a trash can too. Grim is bringing all the weapons in. He brought a trash can in. Domino stole it. A kendo stick. Jesus, what is going on? Look at this ring fill up. War Games has officially begun. So you know what this means. You know what this means is now pinfalls and submissions are now unlocked now that everybody is in the match. All 8 people. Grim just completely destroyed a kendo stick on Grim's turtle shell. Welsh Mosher and Anubis Khan are duking it on the right side of your screen. Celestia setting up a table on the right. Roxas is barely standing. Coke is about to go for him. Domino and Grim are assaulting each other on the left. And look at Celestia and Spinny going straight at each other. It's almost like the game knows. Oh, a big senton onto Coke by Anubis Khan. Domino and Grim going after one another on the left. And Welsh Mosher giving it to Celestia here. She is... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is Welsh Mosher about to do? Oh, no. He's going to choke slam her. Not through the table. Oh, my God. Through the table. The Welsh Mosher just choke slammed the women's champion through the damn table. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. We've already had so many crazy moments in this match and nobody has even been eliminated yet. Domino trying to eliminate the world champion now. Rox is pinning Coke on the right. No! And Rox is pinned Coke to win the entire thing. It is an elimination. It's single falls, and Roxas did it. Can you, what? Roxas beat Coke to win the entire thing. No! What the hell?
I'm smart now.
I have no words for the match we just saw. If anyone ever in history asks to see a good match, I will forever refer to them to this match. My God, that was awesome. That was one of the funnest matches. That was one of the funnest matches I've ever seen. Wow. And what a great way to end off the show tonight, too. Spinny jumping off the top of the cage onto Celestia. Welsh Mosher choke slamming Celestia through a table. And then after all the shit talk, Roxas actually pins Coke. You can't script this shit. The AI did that. Roxas, out of everybody, he could have pinned 4 different people. And he pins Coke. The AI pins Coke. Roxas pins Coke. Come on, you could have had how many combinations out of 8 people in that match? And now